2021 and welcome to today's video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this little look. Definitely a vibe for sure. I used to wear this look all the time back in like 2016, give or take. It was kind of a thing. So if you want to see how I did my thing, then keep on watching. Y'all already know my basic ass routine. I gotta start with my skin because I can't do anything else. So we're gonna start with the skin. That's what we're gonna do. For today's look, we're gonna be using this guy right over here. It's the Pure 4-in-1 Correcting Primer. Woo! And I may have put too much on my cheeky cheek. That's okay. Although this primer doesn't actually correct much, I just like the way it leaves my skin like looking luminous, I guess. Anyways, we're gonna go in with my absolute holy grail Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the Hydrate and Smooth formula, and this is shade 120 Classic Ivory. We're gonna be blending out with this guy right over here, which is a Hagen Henry Beauty Sponge. Next, we're going to be going in with this guy right over here, which is the Maybelline Superstay Concealer, and this is in shade 15. I'm almost out. Put some on the jaw. We're going to be going in setting with the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder in shade Light. And so for setting my under eye area, we're going to go and take this Luxie Precision Foundation brush. And set away. And for the rest of my face, I'm going to take this Ilex Cosmetics Big Fluffy Brush for my face. Okay, so now that we've got powder on our shirt, now that we've got the base good to go, we're gonna move on to our eyes, where it's really gonna be the banger. So I don't normally do this, but I'm gonna prime my eyelid, and for that we're gonna go in with this guy, which is the Pretty Vulgar Eye Primer, but we're gonna keep it just on the actual lid. Do not put that ish on your crease. Because the last time I used eye primer on my crease, it went horribly. That's why I don't use eye primer, but I'm going to try. So I'm just going to put a little tiny bit on the lid. Okay, that's enough. My finger, but keep it on my lid. Like lower than a cut crease. Like literally just like my actual eyelid. Really hoping it goes good this time. So for today's look, we're gonna be using one of my longtime favorites. It is the Juvias Place Masquerade palette. These colors are gorgeous. Okay, you got a lot of stuff going on. You can do a lot of stuff with this palette. If you're looking for a Juvias Place palette that is versatile, this is your gal. So, I have eye primer on, so I'm kind of scared low-key. So I'm going to start off by taking this shade right over here called Burkina, and I'm going to put that in my crease. I'm going to put it in my crease with this large fluffy crease brush from Moda Cosmetics, and I'm going to try to keep it lower. I'm not going to bring it out too high. Oh my god, I can already feel the eye primer difference sticking. Oh my goodness. Maybe I shouldn't put it there, but whatever. Too late now, girlfriend. And just windshield wiper movements. So I want to keep it kind of close. And we'll blend out a little bit later. But for now, kind of keep everything just right here. Now we're gonna blend it out. Same brush, no additional product. And just make it a nice soft transition. Okay, so we got that. And now I'm gonna go into the darkest shade in the palette, which is this shade right over here called Glam. And just add a little bit more definition. This one is kind of a little more warm tone than the last shade. I'm gonna pop in really quickly to the 39 Hit the Lights palette, and I'm gonna go in and take this matte black right over here. Take it on this Ilex Cosmetics little packer brush very carefully and put that as close to the lash line as possible, almost as if I'm kind of doing a liner, but not really. Just keeping it almost as like a thick eyeliner. I'm gonna pat it on first because I'm scared to do black, honestly. Okay. Wipe off some fallout. We're gonna leave it at that, honestly. It looks ridiculous. And then I'm gonna take this Lavish Cosmetics eye shading brush and just kind of buff out, make it not so strong. But again, keeping it literally in the exact same spot. You don't want to move it too much. And I'm not even really blending it in with the brown, honestly. Like, I mean, I guess I am, but not really, because I'm gonna put something on top. And I don't want the black to get too high. Now that you have that kind of set and good to go, it becomes the fun part now. Okay, so I'm gonna hop back into the same palette, okay, and we're gonna alternate between 3 colors, okay? So we're gonna mainly be working with this shade right over here called Dahlia, and I don't know if it's showing up on camera as well as it is in person, but this is a beautiful royal blue metallic shade. And then we're gonna be going to this shade right over here called Zola, which is a light aqua blue metallic shade. And then this one right over here called Chi, which is like a purple blue metallic, or shimmer, I should say. These shades are really pretty, guys. So I'm gonna start off with mainly this shade right over here, Dahlia, and I'm gonna use my finger because I don't like using brushes when it comes to packing on any color. I like to use my finger because I feel it's just the best way, honestly. Like, look at that. It's beautiful. Wow. So I use a black base so that this could be a little bit darker. So pretty. Okay, just wait for it. Ready? Yes. Oh my god, yes. Oh, that's so nice. And I'm just gonna keep, like, for real, do not put this in your crease. Seriously, don't do it. I've done it, and I'm advising you not to do it. Like, guys, these friggin' shadows are so pigmented. I cannot. I just can't. Like, look at this. Like, hello. Okay, so I think that's good to go, and I'm gonna copy the other thing on the copy this on the other eye. Damn. I'm gonna go with that lighter blue, which is called Zola, which this is how it looks, and I'm just gonna put that in the very middle, almost as if I'm doing like a halo eye kind of. But keep that just in the middle. And then I'm going to take a smudge brush by Moda Cosmetics, and I'm just going to kind of zhuzh them together with no additional product. Just zhuzh those 2 blues nicely. Then I'm going to take the darkest shade, which is called Chi, which is kind of like that purpley shade in a way. It's showing up really blue on camera, but it's kind of purple in person. And I'm just going to put that on the end. Just like that. And just kind of, I guess, ombre it So that's the bulk of the look. Okay. Pencil brush from Moda Cosmetics. No additional product. And now I'm gonna blend. Now that didn't work as I thought it would, so I'm gonna swap to a small crease brush. This is the Elizabeth Mott blending brush with no product. And yeah, this is better. Gonna blend these two. Oh, much better, much better, much better. On the original blue color, just to get a little bit of pigment. And I'm just gonna kind of redeposit it all over, just to bring back some of that I've just blended off. So I feel like I don't want to add eyeliner to this look, honestly, because I feel like if I add eyeliner, I feel like I'm gonna have to wing out this blue, and I don't really want to because I'm liking it right now. So I'm not. What I am gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna curl my lashes and add some mascara, and this is the Tarte Big Ego mascara. This original shade right over here called Burkina, and we're gonna run that along our bottom lash line to kind of tie everything together, because this is such a bold look. I really feel like it needs something to kind of match on the bottom, you know, like it's so much drama at the top. It can't just be naked at the bottom, you know what I mean? Boom. Okay, okay, coming together, baby. Yeah, so now we gotta throw in some brows, because let's be real, I'm looking a little very incomplete. Base brows, we're gonna be going in with the Brow Bar True Glam Brow Makeover Kit in shade medium. I'm gonna zoom on right through this part because we do this every single time. We already know the drill. We're gonna lock them in with the NYX Control Freak Brow Gel in clear. So now we're gonna move on to cheeks and finish off today's look. So I've been using this as a mirror the whole entire time, but this is the Trip for Two Blush and Bronzer Duo. Boom, Wander Beauty. I'm gonna be going and bronzing up with this shade I wrote over here. Give me some nice cheeks. We're gonna take the blush side and we're gonna use the Luxie blush brush. And give me some peachy pinky glow. We're gonna move on into highlight, and we're gonna use the Super Shock Cheek Pearlized Highlighter in shade Flexitarian. Super bright. I'm gonna take my pinky and put that on the inner. Ooh, peach. Ooh, that's very Flexitarian-ish. It's bright AF. I feel like I need like a bronzy highlight. I don't know if this is the right highlighter for this look. So for lips, I feel like I kind of have to go cool tone for some reason. And this is the Bodyography Liquid Lipstick in shade Exposed. And boom, you guys, that wraps up today's video. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. It's always a good time, and I cannot wait to see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.